How are you? Marhaba. Welcome to my channel. This is See Like Sheba, and my name is Sheba. And you're here to see like me. Okay, so this came to me many times, but the other day specifically, like if you don't have it, you don't need it. All right? Like, what do I mean by this? Okay, so in on one sense, sometimes I'll go on a trip and I'll like I used to like pack a bunch of things for a trip, like all these different outfits, all these different shoes. And then I would like sometimes I would like go on the trip and I wouldn't even like use all of the things, all of the different outfits or different shoe choices I brought. Or I would like have all of these things in mind that I wanted to bring. And then I would like get into the car to the airport and I would be like, oh my God, I forgot my sunglasses. Or like, oh my God, I forgot my book. Or I forgot like, oh, that like bathing suit that I like really wanted. Or I'd maybe ordered some, item of clothing or something that I was like envisioning wearing on a trip, but it doesn't arrive in time. So I used to be real stressed about stuff like that. Really like, oh, I want to make sure, I bring it or that it arrives. I would check it, check the arrival date. Or, if I, forgot something that I had like had my heart set on bringing, I would just be like, sad and mad at myself. But then I started to realize, okay, like if you don't have it, you don't need it. Like that thing is really not necessary for the thing you're trying to do, which is have a fun vacation. And I'm kind of like missing the point of vacation if not having my sunglasses is enough to like make me feel bad for an extended period of time. Okay? Waste my precious vacation time being sad because like my eyes aren't shielded enough from the sun. Come on. Come on. And especially when I realized like, I'm never traveling to like the moon, like I'm always traveling to a place that like has a thing I need. So if I don't, if I forget to bring my toothbrush or deodorant or, sunglasses, I'll know that like I can get it there most likely, or I can go a couple days without having those things. It's literally not the end of the world. Like the important thing is that I'm enjoying myself. And I would kick myself afterwards if I knew I wasted so much energy on my precious vacation, worried about what I don't have. Worried that like, oh, I don't have this, item or something. Okay? Yeah. So that doesn't just apply to travel. It also applies to like sometimes we have this idea that maybe we have to have a certain physical manifestation of success, right? Like the husband or partner or girlfriend or or the house or the job title or the degree or the like credentialing. And like if we don't have it, then like, we're not successful or we should be unhappy because we don't have it. But if you don't have it, you must not need it to be happy. Okay, what I was thinking about was like, I take a lot of baths, right? I haven't always taken a lot of baths though. I used to think, I have to have all of the right things. I have to have like, enough time. I have to have the bubble bath. I have to have like the bath salts. I, have to like make it a bath if I'm going to take a bath. But certainly at the beginning of this year, you know, one, Billy had gotten me a couple of bath bombs and things. But when those ran out, I still wanted to take a bath, but I didn't have like the supplies, bath supplies. So you know what I did? I drew a bath, and then I got like, I had cream, we had cream, heavy cream, and we had honey, and we had salt, and I took a little shampoo, and I just like made a bath thing, because what I wanted was the experience of bathing, of like, sitting in a tub of warm water that I've put some stuff in, and chill and relax and bathe. And I'm not going to let the fact that I don't have a bath bomb, like bubble bath, like all of these things that are not actually necessary for the experience I need. Really, all I need is a bathtub and some water and a little creativity and a little drive, to do this thing that I want. So yeah, it's like, you can get like, it like helps you get clear about like what you actually want out of an experience. And if you don't have a thing, it's like, okay, let me, we're about to, after this episode, me and Billy are going to make this recipe that I saw, and it looks so delicious. Hi, how you guys doing? Thank you so much. Everyone's saying I look good today. Thank you. Yeah, I've just been like really chilling today and really in flow with the universe, and I feel like it's just popping in my aura. So thank you for noticing. Okay, so me and Billy are gonna make this delicious. It's like a meatball casserole with potato and cauliflower and tahini and lemon. Okay, and so the other day, I was like, okay, let's make this recipe. And then like I looked at it, and it's like a lot more involved than I thought it was gonna be. And like we needed ghee and like vermicelli and all this stuff. And I was like, oh, I don't have it. And so, you know what we did? We had like pasta with vodka sauce instead. I was like, okay, like it helped me remember, like, wait, what is the point? It's for me to have like a delicious meal and an enjoyable night. And if I don't have all of these things that, are required for this recipe, I guess I must not need to make this recipe. And today I got a couple of the things that we needed to complete the recipe, okay? Like some ghee and some vermicelli. And, we also like kind of, have completed all of our chores, all of our things that we like need to do. And so like, great, I have like the time, energy, drive and ingredients to do this thing now. I don't know if that's exactly the same as what I was saying before, but if you don't have it, you must not need it. But yeah, like there's so many ways to get the life that you want, and you don't have to have certain things that are external to you in order to get the life that you want. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Great. Everyone's saying, I'm an angel. That is very true. And yeah. So yeah, that can also go for like external validation. If you don't have the like, numbers of like views or engagement or, feedback from people, that shouldn't stop you from saying what you need to say. If you don't have it, you must not need it in order to accomplish your task, in order to like live your purpose, be who you're supposed to be. You must not need it. You must not need that external validation. You must not need that person's approval or permission. And that's so freeing to me sometimes. No, all the time. Okay. When I realize like, oh, I actually don't need all of these things. Like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I need this and I need this and I need this, and then I can do this task. But like, actually, you don't really. And sometimes when I realize that, I'm like, oh, I actually don't need all those things. Maybe I don't actually want to do this thing. And I'm coming up with excuses, like I don't have the right tools. But really the truth is, I don't want to do it. Because I don't actually need those things to do the thing I want to do. So the lack of those things is not going to stop me from achieving whatever goal I have. Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Well, hello, everyone. Turkey. Cool. I'm from the US. I'm an angel, of course. Yeah, totally. You're a boy named Kelly. My great-great-grandfather was named Kelly, and he was the first black person to go to Johns Hopkins. And he went on to found the School of Sociology at Howard University. And he was also like a thinker with like Booker T. Washington and Du Bois. Little bit of Black history for you. American history, if you will. World history. Truly. So. But yeah, anyway, I love a traditionally like a feminine name on a boy and like a masculine name on girls. I think that's like so cute and precious. So love it. And yeah. So if you don't have it, you don't need it. Ooh, let's see. Billy says, it really helps to pull away from the external markers and reassess. Start from the knowing that you have things available. Yes. No. Everything you need is already within you. Humans really don't need that much. It's kind of scary, like how little we need. But we're taught to like that we need so much and that we never have it. No matter how much we have, it's never enough. And yeah, it's like these external markers are it's going to keep being like a moving goalpost because it's outside of you, babe. Hate to use a sports reference, but you know what I mean, presumably. I saw a lot of people who watch this are in India. So anyway, I'm sure y'all know what goalposts are and moving them means. And I was talking about these external markers, these goalposts, right? And so yeah, if you're always like, that's so stressful. And it's so out of your control. So like, don't even worry about it. Also an interesting thing about like not getting attached to like what you think you need to have is when you like are like, okay, I don't have it. I don't have the thing. The universe will like give you the thing that you were lacking. So if it was like an entertaining time on vacation, the universe is going to still provide you that, as long as you allow yourself to receive that. If you're fixated on, oh, it has to look this way, I have to receive this specific, iteration of a thing, then if you don't have that, yeah, you're going to have a bad time. And why would you give yourself a bad time? And like the universe is like, okay, you were thinking too small. You thought you wanted just this. I'm giving you all this. So don't get like so flustered over the lack of having this that you miss this, that you lose the forest for the trees. Right? Yeah. So yeah, if you don't have it, you don't need it, babe. That also goes for information. Okay, last part. This goes for information too, right? Because a lot of times we feel like we want to know why or like how or what's going on. And we actually, if we don't have the information, we don't need it. Typically. A lot of times it's just like our anxious, like we want to know. But like, if we think about it, like children, like when a child is like, hey, why is this thing? And you're just like, I don't know. And they're like, okay. And they like go about their business. Children don't have a lot. They don't have a lot of understanding. They don't have a lot of like knowledge. They don't have a lot of information. And they're still perfectly happy. So they must not need the information in order to still enjoy themselves. And if children don't need that, maybe you don't either. Maybe you can loosen up a little bit if you don't have all the answers. If you don't know how. Did it stop for a second? All right, it did, but that's okay. Yeah, your ego wants to know, but you'll know when you need to know. And if you don't know, you don't need to know. For example, I used to, my friend and I think Billy, sometimes they like have this anxiety, like they wish they knew what their next, source of income was going to be. But there are also people who always have enough money to resource them, to live, to have more than what they need to live. And they always figure it out when they need to and not a moment before. And so like when you need to know, you'll know. And that you don't know, you must not need to know. So don't stress about it. It's so perfect. It helps you, like calm and eliminate your anxiety, about not knowing. Yeah. All right. I've said it. And I'm going to say this again because it's like such a good message, right? Oh, okay. And so last thing. All right. So in this whole thing, there must be like everything is for our benefit, right? And so like the not knowing is for us to enjoy too. There must be some joy in the not knowing, in the not knowing and the discovering, but also like just in the not knowing because like, in America, we have like unsolved mysteries and things. We love stuff that has like an ambiguous ending where we don't know how it is because like that unknowing is the perfect space for creation of something that didn't exist before. Like, oh, great. If we don't know what happened, then your guess is as good as mine and we can create it. How powerful. But they get us to be so afraid of not knowing that we just like stick to like the scripts that we've already, had, we've already received because we're afraid of like the unknown. But like I love a movie I haven't seen yet. I'm like, heck yeah. Ooh, part of the fun of it is the not knowing and the wondering how it will be and the uncovering and the discovering. So if you don't have the information, you don't need it. And part of the fun is in the not having the thing. Yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. All right. Yeah, if you made it this far, okay. If you made it this far, what's a thing that what did I call this again? Now, if you don't have it, you don't need it. What's a thing that you don't have that you thought you needed, but after watching this, you were like, oh my God, actually, do I really need that thing? Do I need that thing right now? No. And you'll get it when you're supposed to have it. So don't stress, babes. Don't stress, all right? You'll have it when you need it. Trust. You always do. It always comes right when you need it. Like in a movie, they always stop the bomb at like the last second. Not at like 16 seconds left. When you need it, you'll have it. Okay? And if you don't have it, you don't need it yet. So relax. All right. Bring your forehead up against the screen, okay? I love you. And this is all made up, okay? So, yeah, if you don't have it, you don't need it, babes. All right. Yeah, so put that thing that I said, if you made it this far. Also, maybe put a I don't know, a diamond? I don't know why that came to me. Maybe because it's like something I don't have, but also something I don't need. Great. Hell yeah. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Please join the tribe. Thank you for all my new subscribers. Oh my God, I have 126. Oh my gosh. I love it. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know you're so brilliant and powerful, and you know that I know it. And like, I'm here to encourage and empower you, and you got it, babe. If you're, if you resonate with me, you're on the level, and you got it. And it's going to work out fine. It's going to work out better than fine. Okay? So, subscribe. Also, I've been doing this thing, like I've been going on every day. I'm going to do it for 111 days. And so that's like in November or something. So I'm on like 62 or something. It's pretty good. It's pretty effing good. And I'm really proud of myself. And I'm having so much fun. I just love getting on and just sharing with you guys. It really feels very, good. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, talk to you soon. Okay? Salam. Oh my God, love you too. Te amo. Yalla, bye, babes.